Hello, today is Friday, July 10th, 2015. This is a video regarding radical vegans. I've discovered that some of the vegans that are more radical and are, would say things like, I want to see the whole world become vegan. Um, that's just not going to happen. That's an unrealistic perspective. And so I call them radicals because what I've discovered is that several of these, if not many of these hardcore radical vegans, are actually very wealthy individuals who have a vested interest in genetically modified foods. So they have something to gain from encouraging veganism and turning everybody to plant-based foods only, because they're actually a part of the problem. They're actually pushing and lobbying to remove gardening so that people can't make their own gardens and grow their own food in their house, that people will have to rely on store-bought food. And they're also lobbying to allow for genetically modified foods to be marketed without actually notifying the consumer that this is a genetically modified product. So we're dealing with individuals that have a vested interest in the medical field, in the pharmaceutical field. They will make money off of people getting sick from consuming genetically modified foods that lack the nutrients that they should have due to the modifications. They are removing the essentials from the food that they're growing with these genetically modified organisms, so that people will get less nutrients and will actually continue to get sicker. And it's proven that if you get enough nutrients and protein from the foods that you consume that aren't animal-based, that aren't meat, then you actually stay healthier. It helps to prevent diseases. So these people have a lot to lose if people are successful in preventing genetically modified foods from being marketed, and prevent and shut down these companies that are trying to genetically modify foods to remove the proteins and nutrients that we truly need. And they'll benefit from everybody getting sick. So literally, be careful. If you run into a vegan who's a radical vegan and they want to force everybody to do certain things, just remember, anytime somebody wants to force everybody to follow their path, they usually have something to gain from it. I don't want to force anybody. I'm a vegetarian, and I suggest to people that they become vegetarians, but I'm not there to force it on them. It's their mistake to make if they want to go another path, but that's their choice. Forcing somebody to follow your path is the wrong way. I don't want to force anybody to follow me into the light. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for watching.